Hello, world. Grand Rising, Libra land. This is the full moon lunar eclipse live stream for the sign of Libra. Libra sun sign, Libra moon, rising, or north node. Sun, moon, rising, or north node. I don't know if I want to include Venus. Libra is ruled by Venus. But I don't think Venus has to do with like life, purpose, and things. It's more of like love and love area, relationships and such. Oh, my ear is ringing. Let's go. Come on, YouTube. Notify my over 70,000 subscribers that I'm live. Let's go. I'm going to exit out and start over. Spirit is saying be patient. Okay, I'll be patient. Let me open my window. Full moon, lunar eclipse. Oh, thanks for that thumbs up, friend. All right, let's get into it. Maybe people will be notified. We can hope for the best, but I'm going to get into it. I'm on Libra Land 1010, right? I'm not on my other channel. Rare success. I love this card. I'm actually obsessed with this card. Look how beautiful. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Goddess Z Wang Mu. I'm not for sure. Stromatolite. Stromatolite. I do have a crystal that looks similar to that crystal. Should I get out my crystal box? Hold on. Oh, I forgot to set out my crystals. Guess we could do it tonight. That's okay. I don't want to set them out during an eclipse. I don't think you're supposed to. Actually, I don't think you're supposed to set your crystals out during an eclipse. It's a personal preference. It varies across the varying belief systems. All right, let's try to find the crystal I have in my crystal box, in my collection, that looks like that stromatolite. Let's see. It's like a little bumpy. That's sort of, yeah, that's close. That's pretty close. Is that my shungite? My shungite wants to come out. That's shungite. It's a black stone. I'm going to put it over here. So yeah, that must be what looks like that, sort of. The one I was thinking of, because that's the only one I see. Or that. Close, but no cigar. That one looks more like that. Even though, yeah. I could have sworn I had one that looked more like that. That's pretty. Maybe you guys need to go through your crystal collection. Maybe you need to dust your crystals. Next full moon, I'll be charging my crystals. Is the next full moon the Libra full moon? That's when we charge our crystals, Libra, under the Libra full pink moon. See the pink energy? Thank you. Thank you, Majid, for the floating heart gifts. When is the Libra full moon? Is it coming up next? That's exactly when we do that. That's exactly when. All right, let's have some coffee. And let's see what wants to come out for us. Sud's World asks, I want to learn these things, where to start from? You just go searching on your own personal journey. It's not like you find spirit. Spirit finds you. Ooh! Your time to shine. Ascended Master Helios and Citrine. Goddess Sekhmet, Passion of the Lion Heart. Let's begin. Libra. Full moon, lunar eclipse, 3-3 for Libra. Oh, we do need to ring the bell. Okay, we're going to ring the bell first. Yep. So, at the time when the lunar eclipse was peaking a few hours ago, according to legend, the dragon was trying to eat the moon. So in order to keep away the beast, you're supposed to ring bells. So we're going to ring my bell, ring my bell. This is a 3-chime bell. made in Bali in a monastery. So it's been blessed. Here we go, Libra. I'm going to count back from 3 to 1 if you'd like to join in. Let me get a drink of coffee. Good grief. I'm going to count back from 3 to 1. When we get to 1, breathe in through your nose and then exhale out of your mouth. We're going to ring the doorbell to the divine and chase the dragon beast away from the moon. Three, 2, 1. Like exhale all of that. Empty the lungs. Exhale all of it. Woo. Deep breath in through your nose. Man. Yes. That was good. All right. Let's see what would like to come out. Grand Rising, Aubrey. Grand Rising, Sandra. $12.12 on the live time code. And here's our card. Wow. Wow. 3 times she showed herself to us just now. Twice at the bottom of the deck. And it just popped out after the shuffle. Ooh, Purification. That's gorgeous. Both of the cards are gorgeous. Look at that purple. Angel Lahabiel and black tourmaline. Purification. I think we're going to read both. Yeah, because I don't know if I've ever read or received this card for us, Libra. So let's go. First, Goddess Sekhmet and fire. Is that, you see a gate? I don't know. Passion of the Lion Heart. I don't think I'm saying that right, that crystal. Agate? I don't know. I said agate. I don't know. Okay, 39. Ooh, I turned right to it. She's ready. Sheesh. We bring you the empowerment of passion of the lion heart. Through passion, you will dedicate yourself with an intensity and discipline that may surprise you. Passion is love activated. It is energy that moves you from within and empowers you to act in the world in ways you would not otherwise dare to even consider. Passion gives you strength, plugs you into the eternal energy of sacred fire, and generates the ability to accomplish tasks you once may not have believed possible. Bam, bam. Libra. Lock in. Gang, gang. With great passion, there can be great pain. The heart that loves wild and open is also the heart that can feel disappointment and doubt most keenly. Facts. The empowerment of the lion heart strengthens your heart to recover from any pain through the power of courage, commitment, and bold, loving devotion to what matters most to you. There are those that will be led through life by the cool light of their inner knowing. and those that will be led by their heart, by their dreams and aspirations. Those led by their heart need passionate purpose, a sense of meaningful, motivating desire to gain energy and accomplish great things. They have tremendous divine potential because they are less limited by the constraints of the mind. Where the mind may analyze and reflect and choose to opt out of a particular task, the heart will be moved by compassion and engage fully and completely with what needs to be done, no matter if it seems unlikely to succeed. This is going against all odds and beating the odds, Libra. Please give this read a thumbs up. We have 38 in the chat, 17 thumbs up. I don't know why it's not notifying anyone on Libraland that I'm live, but I really would appreciate thumbs up right now. Double tap the screen. Please and thank you. Send some little hearts in the corner. We need to at least get to 22 thumbs up. We're at 18 right now. I need 4 more. Okay, 21. One more. Hearts in the corner, thumbs up. Let's go. We have to push through this beast that is trying to keep us down. Okay? Thank you. 22. Let's go. This is when the bold, daring heart is at its most beautiful, pulling off what seemed to be unlikely or even impossible by sheer force of commitment to what it loves most. The passionate heart needs reassurance too, however. It needs to know it is allowed to love dreams that don't make sense. It is allowed to be daring, to take risks, and to put faith in what can be, even if more logic-oriented minds question the sanity of such an action. Great changes happen when wild dreamers let their love loose in the world. The passion of the lion heart can inspire a meeker soul to find the sassiness and spirit they didn't even know they had, and join the wild lions of sacred soul warriors fighting with peace for love on earth. This oracle comes to you with a message. Trust your passion and your heart. Believe in what moves you most. The desires in your heart are there by divine design. They are as they are meant to be. You are not here to further your journey of untrusting or doubting. You are here to further your journey of trusting in your heart. Whether that means you have been a raging divine lion for many years, or are just starting to wonder if you can turn your quiet truths into a mighty roar. You are being invited to go deeper into the passion of your heart. Live your divine purpose with courage and conviction. If your heart is tired, broken, overwhelmed, despairing, doubting, or suffering from compassion fatigue, oof. This is when you know you still care, but you just can't summon the energy to feel anything in that moment. This oracle brings you comfort. Rest, heal, replenish. Your passion has not faded, but you must give yourself the time you need to recover from your remarkable exertions. Remarkable exertions. Allow your passion to motivate you, not burn you out. Take the time you need. Allow the divine to heal you, and know your shining lion heart shall burn bright with energy again soon. The oracle also brings you comfort. If you feel you are lacking in courage, passion, or emotional motivation, and perhaps suffering not only from fatigue, but apathy, depression, or despair, you are going to overcome anything and everything that stands in the way of your loving heart, Libra, burning bright with sacred fire. The fierce face of the Divine Mother is upon your precious heart. She will intervene on your behalf. Do not doubt the extent and power of I just heard Horus, of her love for you. Nothing can overcome it. She always wins. Empower her to help you with the following healing process. Do it as often as needed until you feel the fire of her in your heart. Do not force. Be patient, but give yourself the support you need by doing the healing process. The Divine Mother will take care of the rest. Okay. Do I want to do the healing process? Yes, I'm hearing yes, we do. All right, I'm going to share it. Here we go. This is a Goddess Sekhmet Divine Mother Healing Process Invocation. To integrate this guidance, you may like to say this invocation now. And I'm hearing light something on fire. I'm going to burn some Palo Santo and some cinnamon really quick before we do this Divine Mother Goddess Sekhmet invocation on this full moon, lunar eclipse. The red color of the moon, you know, in the card and Goddess Sekhmet there and what she represents is no coincidence that this card came out, Libra. If you know, you know. Can someone type something in the chat? Is the chat just super quiet today, or did they turn my chat off? And why does it sound like someone just astrally projected upstairs into my bedroom and there's literally only me home right now? That was creepy AF. There was just a knock, a thud in my upstairs of my home. And no one is home but me. What the beep? Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Aubrey. Okay, it's just quiet. Well, that's weird. As soon as I said, oh, listen to how quiet it is, I hear a thud upstairs. I you not. Right hand to the Most High. What just happened? Who just teleported to the upstairs of my place? You can go now. You're not welcome here. Archangel Michael, hello. Hello. Whoever you are that just teleported, you can go now. Archangel Michael, come through, please. Most High Father God, Son Jesus, Holy Divine Mother, Goddess Sekhmet. Yes. Let's do this invocation. Ooh, they're mad. We're about to invoke. Oh. Let's do it. I'm about to light this cinnamon. We're going to do this invocation. Wow. Did you guys hear that thud? Like, legit, did it come through the camera? I hope it came through the camera. It was a thud, yo. From above me. And no one is upstairs. Wow. Let's go. Danielle said yes. Emily said yes. You heard it. How weird is that? It happened right after I said it's so quiet. Are y'all here? Did they cut the chat? And then I heard Goddess Sekhmet say, light something on fire. And then as soon as I reached for the palo, it was like thud. And I was like, what the freak? You can go. You're not welcome here. Teleporter. My guides are down here around the table with us. They don't need to thud around my upstairs. That's a teleporter. You just heard a teleporter live. I'm dizzy. I'm going to open the back door. I need some fresh air before we do this invocation. It must be for real, for real. That's never happened before, by the way. You know how many times I've heard like knocks and things down here? Never in my life have I heard a loud thud like that upstairs. Like, what? What? I went outside at 6:33, right as the full peak of the lunar eclipse was happening here on the East Coast. And I could see auras around things. When the lunar eclipse was peaking, I went outside. Could you guys see it where you were at? I couldn't see it. There were clouds in the sky. But I did look outside and I noticed, I was like, I can see auras. Aw, see a little robin. Okay. Alrighty then. The teleporters only come when you have access to some pretty powerful stuff. It's happened before to some people I know, and they weren't alone. There were others with them. But yeah, that's what that is. That's pretty wild. All right. Here we go. Invocation time. To integrate this guidance, you may like to say this invocation now. I gotta make sure I'm saying this crystal right before I do this invocation. Hold on. Is that how you say it? No, that was agate. Agate? Is that how you pronounce that crystal? Fire agate? Not agate, agate. How do you pronounce agate? Crystal. Say it. Now she doesn't want to talk. Whatever. Agate. Okay, that's what I thought. Finally. Okay. I call upon the crystal angel of fire Agate and goddess Sekhmet, who love me unconditionally. Fire agate. Fire agate. I don't have any fire agate. No, I don't. Okay, sorry. Here we go. I call upon the crystal angel of fire agate and goddess Sekhmet, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing empowerment of passion of the lion heart. May all hearts know their true passion through divine grace and unconditional love. May all hearts be empowered according to divine wisdom to express their passion in service to the greatest good. May all hearts be healed through divine compassion. May the truth of love shine fully upon the earth. Through divine grace and my own free will, so be it. Whew. If you wish to further integrate this guidance, hold the oracle card with the mandala image facing outwards from the heart chakra. Relax and breathe in and out several times. Then say aloud. Well, I'm doing it. All right, I'm going to hold the oracle card with the mandala image facing outwards from the heart chakra. Relax and breathe in and out. Wow, it's been a long time since I yawned. Wow. Okay. That was nice. I choose of my own free will through this and any lifetime and through all layers of my entire being to release pain from my heart, all fatigue, doubt, despair, disappointment, and any other memory or associated belief system that would obstruct the expression of my passion in the world in service to the divine plan of love unfolding. Through divine empowerment and unconditional love, so be it. Hold the oracle card flat between your palms so you can place your hands in prayer position with the oracle card between them. Okay? Bow your head and say, hold the oracle card flat between your palms so you can place your hands in prayer position. Bow your head and say, may divine love awaken sacred passion and love in action fully and completely in the world, according to divine grace and mercy, and in service to the divine feminine wisdom evolving through humanity at this time. So be it. It's time for the Divine Mother. It's time for the world to know the Divine Mother. No shade to the Divine Father, It's time for the world to know the Divine Mother. So be it. You can finish your healing process with this affirmation, said aloud 3 times. I am a bold, lion-hearted lover of life, fierce with passionate purpose. I am a bold, lion-hearted lover of life, fierce with passionate purpose. I am a bold, lion-hearted lover of life, fierce with passionate purpose. And I'm ringing the bell. Purification. Angel Lahabiel and black tourmaline. Something about the Divine Mother being with you since you were 14. Maybe something occurred around the age of 14. It's number 14. And that's just what I heard in my mind. Wow. Sorry about that. I don't know if it messed up the live, but I had a phone call come in. That was confirmation. We bring you the gift of purification. This is your chance to let go of what you no longer wish to hold. It might be a toxic burden within your body, mind, or emotions that you wish to be freed from, so you can feel lighter, happier, and more energized to attend to the things that matter most. We come to you at a time when you have become overloaded with energies, thoughts, or even perhaps physical toxins or possessions, inhibiting your capacity for love, joy, and vibrancy. If there is any fear within at the prospect of releasing something from your life, be reassured. This cleansing is a loving grace that will help you feel happier. We are not here to take anything from you, but rather to free you from what you no longer wish to hold on to. The more you are willing to allow us to assist in this process, the better and clearer you shall feel. Insights into your relationships, choices in life, and issues that may have confused you will become very clear. You will become more aware of your truths and feel empowered to live your life on your own terms. There is only benefit to gain here. And our blessing comes straight from the loving heart of the divine to assist you. I do have tourmaline. Let me see here. That's shungite. I do have tourmaline. Let me get it out. This is the shungite. I do have tourmaline though. Hold on. That's my black tourmaline. That's a good protective stone. Yeah. Good purification and protection stone. Crystal. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I actually feel better already. Just holding it, bringing it out into the live. When purification is offered, you need to release something that isn't serving you. It could be anything from a relationship to a belief system, a physical toxin that has become stuck in your body, or an emotional block preventing you from taking the next step on your life path. Well, how funny is that? I posted a video short the other night and I said detox. I deleted it because I'm guilted out of my divine femininity. But anyway, I did say that, Libra, detox. Detox right now, it's super important. It may even be physical possessions that don't mean as much to you as they once did that could be given away to help another instead. This creates space for you to receive what is meaningful. If you think you might have been picking up on the thoughts, feelings, energies, or moods of others, this oracle brings you confirmation. This has been taking place and it's having a negative effect on you. Dang. And this is now going to be rectified through divine intervention. Oh, hallelujah. If you have been thinking of doing any sort of spring cleaning of the mind or the home, then this oracle brings you confirmation. Sometimes you can become so used to carrying something that it starts to feel natural to do so. It isn't until you no longer have that burden that you realize exactly how much easier your life is without it and how you didn't need to hold on to it at all. Attachment is a powerful force, however, and fear can have you reactively holding on to the very thing that is going to drown you, whilst trying to convince you it is your life raft. During this time, the oracle brings you a message. Trust in what is happening in your life, including the people, places, or things that seem to be slipping from your grasp. Holding tighter is not the best strategy here. You have been expending energy, becoming drained through some of your attachments no longer in your best interests. Sometimes out of fear, you hold on when letting go would actually bring you what you want. You may be surprised as you loosen your grip and hold a lovingly detached and curious attitude at exactly what remains effortlessly in your life and what is released freely. You will also be delighted at how much better you feel and what is given to you in return for your trusting surrender. A mild anxiety or uncertainty about letting go is a sign you are breaking through a fear barrier into more trust and openness to life. Those feelings will pass into joy soon enough. If there is something deeper happening, perhaps you are feeling absolute terror at the prospect of releasing a person, place, behavior, or thing, even though you know it is best to do so, then be comforted. The divine has infinite compassion. You will not be forced, but you will be asked to hand over what the divine knows is not right for you. You always have free will, and you can always choose to keep holding on, but in your heart, you know that the divine has only your best interests at heart, and there is so much that the universe wants to give to you. To receive it, however, you'll need to create some room. It is safe to let go. It helps you receive. Remember that if you are asked to hand over the scraps you have come to believe are your treasures, it is only so you can be gifted with the sacred feast, the cornucopia. It came out yesterday in the little live stream I did when I was out and about. I did not save that one. And yet still you have every right to do so in your own time. Focus, but force is not needed here. Purification happens more deeply when there is relaxation. You will not tighten up in resistance and feel unnecessary pain when you know you are choosing to trust in the divine plan and release what you do not need from a place of peace and personal power. Nor is there any need for guilt or shame. There are more poisons in the world at this time than ever before. And yet, with that, there are more opportunities for healing provided too. This is part of the divine mystery. You are blessed with protection and intervention to be free from harmful situations and toxins now. Follow your hunches. Let life provide you with what you most need. Whew. This is also about your throat chakra. It says to further integrate, hold the oracle card with the mandala image facing inwards and resting at your throat chakra, the lower neck, the base of your throat. So we have the heart and the throat chakras, Libra, goddess Sekhmet, and angel Lahabiel. Let's look up that angel. Can you tell me more about angel Lahabiel? I thought I said Lahabiel appears to be a misspelling of Archangel Gabriel, the primary messenger. Interesting. Hold on, let me write it out. See if anything comes up. Okay, here we go. Lahabiel is recognized in mystical traditions as a powerful protector and a chief assistant to Archangel Raphael, primarily invoked to ward off evil, curses, magic spells, and the evil eye. Lahabiel is called upon whenever one faces negativity or seeks spiritual protection. It's spelled on the card, Tanya. Right there. Lahabiel. Wow. I felt the powerful protection. That's why I wanted to hold on to that tourmaline. So you have a chief assistant, a powerful protector angel to Archangel Raphael. And doesn't Archangel Raphael rule over the heart chakra? He rules over healing. Yes, he rules over healing. As a chief assistant to Raphael, Lahabiel often works in tandem with the angel of healings, providing protective, shielding energy to support physical or emotional healing processes. Yes. If you feel guided, I would definitely bust out, if you have black tourmaline crystal, bust that bad thing out. Yes. And call upon Angel Lahabiel and Archangel Raphael to assist you in this protection as you heal, to provide a shield of energy around you as you heal. Yep. Lahabiel is depicted as a protective force positioned over the head. Woo! Lahabiel is going to help you protect you from the dark ones that want to like hop onto your back, the demons, the beasts that want to hop onto your back. Because Lahabiel is depicted as a protective force positioned over the head in ceremonial imagery. Lahabiel is associated with purification, often paired with black tourmaline to represent intense cleansing and shielding. Intense cleansing and shielding is required for you right now, Libra. Let's go. This is the energy of the full moon lunar eclipse. We got two super, super, super powerful cards and, ooh, confirmation and a teleporter. Wow. Okay. What's next? Archangel Michael is here behind Purification at the bottom of the deck. That's funny because I called upon him when that thud happened upstairs. And he's like, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Have no fear. Archangel Michael is near. Have no fear. I'm here. Have no fear. Right here. Your spirit team, your angels are right here, right there with you, Libra. Have no fear. Let's stick with the astro vibes, and we'll use the astrological oracle cards now. Oh, Emily, I was in the zone. I think I saw, yes. Thank you so much for that super thanks, Emily. I was in the zone and I didn't want to stop, but I see it and I thank you always. So, so much. I'm so grateful for all of the support. All right, let's see here. Let's separate the planets from the signs. Here's Libra. I love that her scales are herbs that she's drying out. She's hanging the herbs upside down on her scales. I love that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Ooh-wee, Luna. as soon as I cut open the deck. Yes. Message from the planets. Blessings on blessings. Yes, Laura. Oh, I knew it. I was like, we just need to leave Luna out. I knew she was gonna pop back out. All right. I knew she was going to pop back out. Wow. Oh, we've received this combination a few times, but it's rare. It is rare. The sun and the moon. Sol and Luna. With Mercurius at the bottom. Apollo, Mercury. Let's see. Luna and Sol. Find the union between your outer self and inner self. Give attention to both the seen and the unseen. Pluto. Oh. Dun 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 boom. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 boom. Pluto and Saturn. With Mercurius back at the bottom. Young Apollo, come through. All right, let's see. Pluto and Saturnus. Awareness of the passage of time brings a bittersweet focus to each day of life. Do not squander the time you have left. That's why I said, dun 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 boom. Dun 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 boom. Don't live in the past. Just be present, Libra. Seriously. Yes, life is short. Sometimes we do need reminded of that because we're all just trying to keep our head above water. But don't squander. Wow, look who came back out. 3 times he wanted to be seen. Mercurius. Don't squander the time. And be fully present. And don't focus on the past. Venus. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I have to cover her up with her shell. Okay, girlfriend. All right. Venus and Mercurius. I have no idea what this means. Mercurius and Venus. Speak of love without fear. Make sure those who are closest to you know how you feel about them. I'm going to cry. A spirit. It's like another reminder of our mortality. I have to laugh to keep from crying. Speak of love without fear. Make sure those who are closest to you know how you feel about them. Oh my God. Okay. One more message. Uranus. Ooh, with Jupiter. All right, all right, all right. Let's see here. Uranus and Jupiter. The sky is the limit when it comes to what you can achieve in this lifetime. The stars are aligned to bless your every undertaking. Libra, let me say it one more time. I know life is short, life is fleeting, enjoy the moments, love yours, but the sky is the limit when it comes to what you can achieve in this lifetime. What people call castles in the sky are actual achievable dreams for you, for us in this lifetime. The stars are aligned to bless your every undertaking. The stars are aligned for you. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Whew. Let's see what signs are relevant to Libra. What signs are going to help assist us? What signs are going to help assist us? Give me 3 signs, please, that are going to help assist us, that are soul fam and friends to us in our future undertakings. A Gemini. Or 2 Geminis. Or twins. Okay. Air sign, gang, gang. Wow, air sign. Gang, gang. Aquarius. An air sign, another air sign. Gemini, Aquarius is going to be. So, yeah, we are family. That's what I'm hearing. I got all my sisters in me. Yeah, we are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. They all have red hair, too. That's interesting. Somebody with red hair could be significant for some of us, Libra. And with the 3, I'm hearing like it's giving witchy vibes, but good witchy vibes. So fellow air signs are going to be good friends in this life for some of us, Libra. Thank you so much, Emily. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. One more sign. Who else? If Libra comes out... Really? Really, really? Scorpio. Okay. All right. Scorpio. And she has red hair too. Shut the front door. What the heck? Look, the Cancer chick has blonde hair. Not all these cards are red. Leo is blonde. Libra's brunette. Sagittarius is brunette. Taurus is kind of auburn. Aries is like kind of like strawberry blonde, light auburn. Libra, brunette. Capricorn's got that golden, almost like that white hair, blonde, super blonde. Pisces, that reddish brown. Virgo, that's like ash brown. It's like super light brown. And the Scorpio is red. We have everybody that came out for us has red hair. That's pretty wild. I'm just saying, look, check it out for yourselves. Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. But the Scorpio has the most. Look at this red hair on the Scorpio goddess. It's fiery. It's giving that Sekhmet energy. So I feel like the Scorpio is the fieriest of the friends. Like she's the most, yeah, fiery. Or he or she. How interesting. That was fun. All right, all right. Let me put this deck away. And we'll get out some tarot. Tarot time? Tarot time. Actually, I'm going to get some coffee. I'm going to take a little intermission. Get these cards put away. Okay. I'm going to take a moment break, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to roll with the Tarot of the Divine because that's where I'm being pulled to. That's what I'm going to roll. Oh, yeah. Of course, because that full moon. Because that full moon on the front there. Let's go. Libra. I just want to get stuck in the middle. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cut the deck 3 times. 3-3 full moon lunar eclipse portal reading for Libra. Ooh-wee, we're beginning with the 7 of coins at the bottom. They always give me face-off energy. Now I'm hearing final showdown. Real versus the fake. Anyway, what's going on? What's going on around Libra? What does Libra need to be aware of with this energy? It's lunar eclipse, 3-3. Pop out, please. Thank you, Spirit. You need to be aware that your spirit team is currently, this is so wild. The 10 of Swords came out. Hold on, I have to cover up something in this card. Your spirit team needs you to be aware that they're coming up to clean up a mess. I don't think you made this mess. I think somebody tried to drag you into their mess. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. I feel like you live on your toes. That's literally what I just heard. You live on your toes. You try very hard to not cause conflict or drama or problems or create negative karma in your life or others. You're not about that. But somebody wanted to bring negative karma in their drama, Libra, and your spirit team here is cleaning up the mess left behind. Specifically, it's like a grandfather figure in the boat. There's specifically a grandfather spirit guide. That came through very cutthroat, very authoritative. He's having to just, brush off the Brush off the mess. He handled business for you. A spirit guide handled business for you around this lunar eclipse full moon. That's what you need to know with this 10 of Swords, and it's over now. Something is really, truly over now. You don't have to worry about this anymore. It's donezo. And it's because this grandfather or your spirit team handled it. Yeah, screw it. Let's just leave it over there. All right. Put it up there. The 7 of Cups is at the bottom. Let's see what it says in the book about this 7 of Cups. You know, this can be options, dreams, fantasies, illusions. There are many dreams in front of you. It is impossible to pursue them all. It is important that you make a decision wisely and quickly. Moving more further and further into this year, we don't have any time to procrastinate, Libra. Don't burn yourself out, but you know, we got to be moving and shaking every day to ensure our victory. And here it is, 6 of Wands. You are your ancestors' most prized fighter. You are your ancestors' most prized warrior. In this deck, she is her father's most prized warrior. The chosen one of your lineage to bring victory back to the bloodline. I mean, I can't make this up. I said chosen one of your lineage to bring victory back to your bloodline. Confirmation. The 5 of Wands at the bottom. You're like Joseph. Okay? The blue one. The chosen one out of your lineage. You're different than the others. You're not better. I'm not saying you're better than anyone in your family or around you, but you're the chosen one here, Libra. You've been chosen for this. You've been chosen for this mission, these missions. And you are given gifts and abilities to make sure you're able to defend yourself and make it. Exactly. El Bruno in the chat says, Libra wears the coat of many colors. Ooh. Just lurking. Just lurking. Slithering. That reminds me of Harry Potter. The Slytherins. What did their little group mean? I know they were represented by the snakes, the Slytherins, but like, what were their powers? I never watched the movies all the way through, and I never read the books, but I know a little bit. Let me see here. Let me look it up. Any avid Harry Potter fans in the chat? What were the powers that the Slytherins embodied? Because that's what you're going up against. What powers did the Slytherins, the House of Slytherins, embody? Theatrics says deception. In Harry Potter, the House of Slytherin, what were their magic powers? In Harry Potter, the House of Slytherin, founded by Salazar Slytherin, is primarily defined by the rare ability to speak parcel tongue, conversing with snakes. Members are characterized by their mastery of the dark arts, exceptional skill in legilmancy and occlumency, advanced talent in potions. Dark arts, the rare ability to speak with snakes. And hold on, I want to see what these other menses are. Okay, so in Harry Potter, legilmancy is the magical art of navigating a person's mind and interpreting their thoughts, emotions, and memories. It is a highly advanced, often invasive branch of magic, frequently used to determine if someone is lying or to extract information, with the most skilled users able to perform it wordlessly and wandlessly. So they think if they can get you to look into their eyes, Libra, look into my eyes. This group of people thinks if they can just get you to look into their eyes, they'll have you hypnotized. Let's see what the other one was. This is so interesting. Occlumency in Harry Potter is an advanced ancient branch of magic used to shield one's mind from external penetration, manipulation, or intrusion. It acts as the direct essential defense against the art of reading minds and memories, allowing a practitioner to hide secrets, resist interrogation, and block emotional manipulation. Hey! Hey. That's what I have. I have occlumency. Facts. I literally can see when someone's doing that to me, whether we're on the phone, in person. Yep. Wow, this is cool. Yeah. Do you have the ability to make your mind blank and calm? Can you clear your mind of all thoughts, emotions, making it blank and calm? If you can, you have this ability. Occlumency. It's a magical defense of the mind against external penetration. It's to prevent those. Ooh, they're big mad. My left ear's ringing so deep. It's to help prevent those legilimens from accessing your thoughts, feelings, and memories. My memories, my emotions, my thoughts and feelings are mine. They belong to me and my soul, my subconscious, my Akashic records, not for anyone else. Yours belong to you, Libra. Don't let these Slytherins uh snake you. Don't let these Slytherins snake you. My left ear's ringing so deep. They're so big mad. I just shared those magical secrets. Occlumency. I don't think I'm saying that right, but whatever. Ooh, my ear's ringing so bad. I can't help it. I saw the sclerotic eyes of the owl in my mind's eye recently. It made me look up what that means. It means the ability to see through. It means the ability to see through and also have foresight to see upcoming attacks. Like you're having victory over the devil. You are your ancestors' most prized warrior. You have sight. And the ability to shield and protect. Look how decorated your horse is. Look at the wands all around. So you have the ability to shield your mind and those around you that you are courted to, your family, your loved ones. You have the ability to shield them as well, Libra, from demons, from the devil, from these dark forces that we battle against in this 3D world every dang day and night. Day and night. I toss and turn and free my mind tonight. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you so much. Tanya says, this is one of the reasons you are my favorite reader. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Bless you forever, Tanya. King of Swords, the mighty griffin, coming to slay the head of the snake. He says, I'll take the out of the snake. I'll take the out of the snake. That's what he says. This is our protector, the mighty griffin, the King of Swords. Ooh, he's protecting you, feminine Libra, the high priestess, the one with the knowledge. Woo! You have mighty spiritual protectors and guardians. Oh, divine one. That's you, Libra. Oh, divine one. Yes, we're in these 3D bodies, these shells that we must treat like our temples while we're here. But your soul, woo! It's like I'm literally envisioning like some of the most beautiful, vibrant colors and swirls of energies and sparkles. And then you can also shapeshift into a very powerful protector as well. Two sides to the scale. There's two sides to the scale. All right, let's read the King of Swords, or Mighty Protector. The King of Swords represents wisdom enhanced by power. The griffin is a noble and intelligent creature, soaring over land and sea, a symbol for patience, perseverance, and judgment. This is authority, structure, logic, self-discipline, and loyalty. That is how you stay close to the divine, like in the moral upright. This is how you keep the demons away, how you keep the demons at bay. And then also the High Priestess, your connection to the divine, making sure you're taking the time to connect. The High Priestess is a keeper of vast knowledge with a story for every situation. She asks the listener to focus on what their subconscious tells them, encouraging them to form their own conclusions. Her power is vast yet subtle. Her answers always mysterious. Wisdom, intuition, dreams, meandering, and enigma. Meandering, doesn't that mean to just like kind of wander around? Maybe you're having like the freedom to just wander around these different dimensions. Meandering. I don't know. What does that mean? Define meandering. Yeah, following a winding course. Like oh my gosh, I've done one of those a few times. They have one in a park in Cincinnati. It's a little, oh my gosh, what are they called? These little winding courses. It's like a walking meditation. You go on this winding course, and it's like a walking meditation. And then you get to the center. What are those called? Oh my gosh. Hold on. What are those walking paths that go in circles and it's like for meditation? The labyrinth. Meditation labyrinths. That's what I'm picking up on, Libra. Those walking paths are called meditation labyrinths. They are single winding paths that loop in circles toward a central point, designed for quiet reflection, walking meditation, and stress reduction. Unlike a maze, a labyrinth has no dead ends or tricks. You walk the same path in as you walk out. You're just going to have time to be still, to have the time to go and visit a meditation labyrinth. Like, you've been so stressed. You've been going so hard. We need to lower the cortisol, okay? We need to do confirmation. I can't make it up. We need to do calm activities right now, Libra. Okay, you guys, we need to be out here walking, getting out in nature, meditating, stress reducing. The entire purpose of a labyrinth, they're used for walking meditation to quiet the mind, calm anxieties, and foster spiritual, emotional, or physical healing. This is literally where spirit wants us to focus, Libra, at this time. No more are we escaped the maze. We conquered the Minotaur, okay? We've beat the devil. Continuously, because it's not just like one test, one time the devil comes around. No, no, no. It's continuous. Like we continue to beat the devil. So please take care of yourself, mind, body, soul, Libra, at this time. You've been through a lot. You're still under a lot of stress. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I hope not. I am, but I don't want to be. So we need to do calm exercises at this time. Okay. Yes. The one in the chat says, walk the beach or the park. Exactly. You just got the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is wish fulfillment arriving. This is arrival fast of your wishes. The Magician at the bottom? And is that the Wheel of Fortune? Oh my gosh. Libra. Listen, I know things show up at different times for all of us. But, wow. The 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. This is arrival of a wish. Something you manifested. Something you dreamed about manifesting and bringing into this 3D world. And it's coming. It's on its way. It's here. The Thunderbird is near, bringing you a wish. Nine of Cups, 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands represents quick, decisive actions. Someone has decided something on your behalf. The rainbow crow flies quickly to deliver warmth to the cold earth below, singeing his wings in the process. His swift journeys are fruitful. Speed, momentum, travel, excitement, results. This is exciting. It's like start to get excited, Libra. 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups represents a happy ending achieved in unexpected ways. Guys, because I know some of you guys are like in disbelief when I tell you these amazing, prosperous things. Like the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, this is destiny. This is fortune, good fortune, positive manifestations, dharma, if you want to call it positive karma, dharma, this is that. After this, look what's behind that. After this, after maybe you trusting the wrong people, 6 of Cups in the past, you healed through the 5 of Cups, and now it's the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. A wish is coming true. It was always part of your destiny for this to come through for you, too. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny. The Magician is manifestation. You manifested this, yes, but it was also part of your destiny to receive it. But because you did the work, the manifestation, you put in the work, the healing, the magic, you did this. But it was always in your destiny. You see? This is going to come in unexpectedly. Dreams realized, fulfillment, pleasure, recognition, and triumph. And I'm going to end this live stream there, you guys. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for the supers. Thank you for the kind, supportive comments in the chat. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I'll talk to you all later. Stay protected. Make sure you're staying protected today. You know, it's the day of, it's 3/3. It's the day of the full moon. Oh my gosh, El Bruno. Yo, thank you so much for all those hundos. Hey. Thank you, El Bruno. That was very kind of you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all my friends and soul family from across the world. Seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here and supporting each other. Not only me and the channel. Thank you guys. Always stay balanced. Thank you, 9 Ether. Hey, 9. All right, stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace.